Hey, it's another video, this time coming from William Osmond's basement. That's not a joke. Look at this shit. What the fuck even is this? Anyway, America sucks. I've been locked in here for 4 days. Please help. But you know what doesn't suck? Some YouTube things, I guess. That's a great segue. So, ground rules. Obviously, there's a lot of YouTubers that are like cool, and I know personally, and it would be like super weird to rank them, and some people will be like, hey, why didn't I make it into the video? And I'll be like, I don't like you. And that will be uncomfortable. So I'm not going to include any YouTubers that I like or know personally. So the real title is some of my favorite YouTube channels at the moment that are people that I don't know personally. It's great. It really rolls off the tongue. Also note that I go through YouTubers like William goes through midlife crises, so these are just the ones that I like right now. Okay, let's get right into it. First up, David M. Bird. Believe it or not, I'm not that into art, like art that you would put on the walls and shit. I've got some like disc plates and shit hanging around, but that's just so my apartment isn't a depressing empty void when people come over. That was until I found David M. Bird. David's style is like super chill, which is honestly really refreshing when most of YouTube is like this.
I'm me as an assassin!
Welcome to Laserbeam's super fun video recordings!
Oh, you bastard!
No, someone
Damn it! I thought I had it. The slow pace and music makes you feel less like a hungry dopamine craving lunatic and more like an actual human being for once, which is nice. That's nice, right? His whole shtick is that he creates these little guys and leaves them around the garden till like animals and stuff come and interact with them, like birds and shit. I don't know, it's actually pretty cool. And I've actually bought some of his art, and which I was saying earlier is like a first for me, so that's cool. Okay, next guy, Curious Archive. I found this guy through a video of his that documents an exhibition through the world of Horizon Zero Dawn. Honestly, I didn't think I'd like this shit at all. Going on an exhibition through like a fictional world sounds dumb as fuck, but that's not true at all. I actually really liked it. I think the fact that he never breaks character and the awesome world building of that game makes the video really interesting. And he does some other video game worlds like Subnautica, but he also does some like speculative evolution stuff, which is a genre that I never knew existed, but I really fucking like. Like one of my favorite ones is what would happen if we found a new world and just chucked a bunch of birds on that bitch. Like what would happen in like 100 million years of evolution. And shit gets weird, but I'm all here for it. And I think I just like his voice a lot. I use these videos to fall asleep to. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but that's the truth. So you're welcome or fuck you, I guess. Okay, next one. Code Bullet. This guy is like super cool and sexy and funny and sexy and has consistent as fuck upload schedule. Just the perfect YouTuber in every way, and I think the perfect man. Okay, next one. Wicked Whiz. Sometimes a video comes along and you're watching it and thinking like, fuck, that's a sick idea for a video. Damn it, why didn't I think of that? The concept is just him doing investigative journalism on why some video games fail. Like the games that you heard about and were like, yeah, that seems pretty cool, and then they just disappear and they're like never seen again. Games you've probably heard of. Games like Happy Neighbor, We Happy Few, James Corden, Cube World, and Biomutant. And so he covers like what went wrong in the marketing or development of the game. Something obviously fucked up because these games have like very negative Steam reviews. So he gets to the bottom of that, and I don't know, I find it interesting. It's cool stuff, although now I'm looking at his views and he probably doesn't need the shout out. He's probably doing just fine. Not that I'm doing this to be charitable or giving people shout outs. It's just easy content to make. Okay, next one. The Sassy Owl. Want to see a dancing owl man just like vibing the fuck out with like actually pretty sick music? That's a really specific request, but I got the channel just for you. Okay, let's have a watch. I don't know why I love this shit so much, but I've watched this video like at least 10 fucking times, and like I've watched many of his other videos 10 times. All the animations are perfectly to the beat, which I just really vibe with. I know, it's good shit. Okay, next guy. Okay, last guy, Clemps. I've watched Clemps for a while, and I'm still not really sure why. He does game reviews for JRPGs, which is cool. But the thing is, I haven't played any JRPGs, so why would I give a shit what this guy thinks about them? But I do give a shit about what this guy thinks about them. He kind of goes into the stories and will essentially give you like the Spark Notes version of the game. So you get the stories, which are actually like really cool stories, but you don't need the like 60-hour time commitment. And also just like his vibe. I don't know. Okay, I know I said last guy, but I have some more. So speed round. Northernlion. I think I've listened to this guy's voice more than my own mother's. He's awesome. Okay. Madvocate. I didn't think I wanted multiple hour-long videos shitting on the CW's The Flash, but I was wrong. This shit's awesome. Library of Letourneau. This is just more Northernlion clips, so it's obviously dope as fuck. Filmento, just a guy talking shit about movie directors. It's just him talking about how movies like fucked it up.
Cool alien shark.
Bentz, ever wanted to watch a guy play every Zelda game at the same time? This is not that. This is more Northernlion shit.
You're not canceling Kingside on my, and then we take this one. Where you
Lovely Grooming. Doggos. That's it. That's all you need to know. Northernlion highlights stream sniper. I need help. I am not okay. Please, let me Shit's getting weird. And yeah, that's just some of the YouTube channels that I like watching. And these guys are the reasons why my upload schedules are dog shit. So you can blame them. Okay, bye. See you next week. Sorry, yeah, I keep apologizing after each of these videos. No, you're welcome. This was a good video. Debatable. Okay, bye. I love you. What? Bye.